Tayo here. Welcome back to my channel. On this channel, I talk about faith, lifestyle. I also review books and magazines. Hope you are doing well. Thank you very much. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you leave. If you're not new to my channel, thank you so much for your continued support. I do not take any of you for granted. I am super grateful. So today, I'm just going to be sharing my story of being bullied. Many years ago, not currently, because I know a lot better now. And so yeah, let's get started. So I was in secondary school. I went to a boarding school, a really good boarding school, and I was bullied. But in those days, you don't really talk about being bullied. It's not something you share, and even if you say it to your parents, it's not something that is well known as much as is known today. And a lot of people were bullied back then in those days, but it's not something you talk about. And even if you talk about it, the responses you get is kind of oh, speak up for yourself, stand up to them, you know, show them you've got power, that sort of thing. And I am not a very violent person. I'd rather walk away from the situation rather than standing up and showing them I have power, that sort of thing. Anyway, and unfortunately, it was done by my so-called friends, people that I hang out with, people that I would rather them eat than for me to eat, if that makes sense. It was, you know, it was just a stupid idea, just to keep in tune with those girls. You know, I just had to tag along. And one thing I found that is that no matter how much I tried to tag along, no matter how much I tried to be part of the group, I still did not fit in. Because I couldn't do all of those nasty things they were doing. But I just found that you know, it was just nice to be part of the cool girl. It was just nice, you know. They would give me, because I went to a boarding school and we didn't have like a washing machine or a laundrette. You have to hand wash, and they give me their clothes to wash. I wash it very well. After washing it, they still say, oh, that bit is not clean, go and wash it again. These girls are my classmates, they are my schoolmates. And they say, oh no, don't worry, I'll do it again, take it off them again, rewash it, you know. And they, oh yeah, just, although you haven't done a good job, just go and hang it, you know. And I hang it to dry, and I tell them where I've dried it. It was just kind of a slavery mentality. And you know, it was terrible, really terrible. And why was I bullied? Because I was tall. That was it. I was tall, and they didn't like me being tall. I was taller than all of them, or most of them. I can't remember the group again. It's been a long time ago. And they just didn't like it. So I couldn't use my legs for sports. I couldn't use it for running, because they were always telling me it wasn't good enough. I wasn't a confident person. Like I said, I didn't really fit in the group. I didn't really do much with my life in the secondary school, apart from going to school and coming back home, that sort of thing. And anyway, it was a long story short, a long story, but it was a very bad experience. Now, well, it was a very bad experience. In fact, to the point I was called chicken legs, you know. Yeah, those very thin chicken legs. I was given all sorts of names, all because I was tall. All my height is in my legs, all right? I've got very long legs, and which I am really proud of. And it took me to get to university I met somebody, and the person said, oh, I like your height. And that was the first time ever in my life that I was, oh, I stood tall. Wow, somebody likes my height. And it just tells me that as parents, pump a lot of self-esteem into your children. Tell them what is outstanding, what is unique, what is beautiful, what is gorgeous among them in their lives. Don't wait for a stranger, don't wait for some random person to tell your child, you're unique, you're beautiful, you're great, you're smart, you're a genius, you're amazing, you're the best caring person, you're very helpful. All this affirmation goes a long way to boost your child's self-esteem. I didn't have all of that. All right. So, but what it made me do is to turn, when I was growing up and I was thinking, oh, so this thing was actually called bullying. I didn't even know what it was called those days, because I just thought, oh, I was a super caring person and I wanted to fit in the group of friends, and I just wanted to do my own thing, and I just wanted them to like me, which did not happen eventually. All right. But as a mom, and I read about it, that, oh, it's called bullying, it made me stronger. It made me to be a bit more outgoing with my children, to tell them, you are amazing. A lot of affirmation. I wrote out affirmation for them that they have to say. In fact, my little one also knows how to say the affirmation. And it goes a long way just to boost their self-esteem. It made me stronger on the other side, and to give them a lot of self-esteem, a lot of self-confidence, and it also made me a proud woman of who I am today. So it's just, everybody has a story, but this is just part of my own growing up story, which, was meant the devil wanted to use it to break me. But God helped me that I came out on the other side by God's grace. All right. So whatever it is, say to yourself, maybe if you don't have parents again, look in the mirror. Say to yourself, I am beautiful. I am handsome. All right. I am complete in Him. Jesus is my Lord. I am, amazing. I do great things for the Lord. I do great things for myself. I do great things for the community. I am wonderfully and fearfully made. All right. Write the affirmation that suits you. Write it. I am for signs. I am for wonders. I'm going to do great things. Say it to yourself. Don't wait for somebody to say it to you. I look at myself in the mirror and I say a lot of positive things to myself. All right. So that's me done. I just thought I would put it out there in case anybody's, going through, or have a child going through what I went through. Speak to somebody. In those days, you couldn't talk about it, but now there are so many helplines you can call, so many people you can talk to. Let me know in the comment section below if you had an experience, if you'd be willing to share one. Let me know what you think or what you feel about it. But whatever you do, make sure you keep going. That's something to say to yourself. Keep moving. Yes, and don't stop. Till I see you next time. Bye.